Track 2.13. 1. Alfie.
I usually read science fiction, so I wasn't happy when I found out which book we were studying this term. I thought a dog story, they're for young children, but actually it's a fantastic adventure story. It's really gripping. I couldn't put it down. And although it's told from the dog's point of view, it's in the third person, so the author doesn't pretend to be the dog.
2. Carmen.
I think of this poem when I go for country walks in spring. I know some people think some of the words the poet used are old-fashioned, but it's also beautiful, romantic language. It's such an imaginative way of describing someone walking through the countryside.
3. Alfie.
I like fantasy and I quite like the realistic style of contemporary novels, but I don't often read books that include both. The chapter about Catherine's ghost returning home is quite fantastical, but it's also very believable that the narrator thought he saw her.
4. Carmen.
I love her books. They are so humorous. They always make me laugh, and her characters are totally convincing. I think she knew people like that in real life. Although she wrote over 100 years ago, her dialogues are still believable.
5. Alfie.
Not many people know this book, but I found it really interesting. It's about a poor boy who changes places with an English prince. It's set hundreds of years ago, and it's complete fantasy, of course. It's not fast-paced, so it isn't constant action, but I wanted to keep reading. It's really about how luck is important in life. I found that quite thought-provoking.